back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Diaz is 7 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Mickey Gall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, folks, here we go with round 1. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC. 2 of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put 2 great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Diaz. Gall's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there...
Diaz working on a submission!
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Gall's going for a choke here. Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Diaz. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling should really be entertaining.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Switching stances here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if needed. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing alongside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
How good is that right hand? Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs.
Over and over, he's landing these big body punches.
And that left hook landed on the button. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Massive knee to the body land.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. Ooh, what a punch.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Diaz. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Final seconds of round one. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Round two straight ahead. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready?
Swing and a miss with that punch by Diaz. Oh! Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Diaz. Gets the elbow up into the target. Gall's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow, oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. What a punch.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Oh, collar tie. Misses with the right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Diaz. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
And he landed the right hand there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his. Oh, now going with the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go
that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Back and forth we go! Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Good work from the top here by Diaz.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Gall's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to...
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here.
And he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
A little single collar tie there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, big punch land.
Back and forth we go here. And they separate. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Nice job to raise the guard. Oh! Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Gall's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Keeps the elbow there. Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Nate Diaz!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.